Hi, I'm Craig. Is my brother Brad. Welcome to Weekdays with Craig and Brad.
Yo.
Hello.
How's it going today?
It's going good. I'm really excited about today because we made it, Brad.
We made it to number 3.
We did it. We did it. Congratulations, we did it. If it's your first time tuning in, do me a favor, hit the thumbs up button. Or if you're just watching it and you're looking for some good news on a day-to-day basis, no COVID, no politics, just two brothers hanging out, delivering you the what do we say? The podcast you always have time for.
That's right.
This is and give them places that they can experience the podcast. Brad, go ahead.
You could experience this podcast whether you're just taking a short walk around the block with your dog, or maybe you're sitting on the toilet.
Yeah,
for a few minutes for a little relief. You can catch up real fast. So the possibilities are endless.
As Indy Jones, who's in the chat, says, the best 20 to 30 minutes of your day, which is good.
That's right. And look, hey, if we don't get past episode 3, we've got a strong trilogy here. Okay,
pretty good. Well, I'm excited. So for those of you just tuning in for the first time, the way the show works is very simple. We have I do a story, Brad does a story, and apparently you have some fun stuff to share with us today, which is exciting. But Brad, before we get to that, it's time for the YouTube comment of the day.
Woo, yay! All right. How do you? Oh, Joe Wins Gaming says, I wish I had a brother to do a podcast with.
That was the YouTube comment of the day. Thanks, Joe Wins Gaming. Appreciate that.
Yeah.
Way to go.
800 points for Joe Wins Gaming on that.
Oh, nice. Joe, keep track of it, which we're not. All right, so we're going to do a couple stories today. I'm very excited about what we have. Oh, also, what else do I have on my run sheet here? We're going to have the exciting conclusion of yesterday's game of what the heck was that? So you can find out what the heck that was.
Yeah. You got to stay tuned. It's a good one. It's a doozy.
I want to let you know that on my run sheet, it actually has, I'm not kidding when I say this. Look on the bottom. It says,
you held that upside down.
Well, I know, because on the bottom it has a shopping list, including milk, English muffins, fruit, bananas, and cucumbers.
Oh, wow, that sounds healthy.
Yeah.
Is that all for one meal?
Yeah, that's what we eat.
English muffins and
morning,
cucumbers?
noon, and night. That's right. Morning, noon, and night.
That's good. A new one. I've never heard of that.
No, well, it's good. You want to get going?
Yeah, sure. You want me to start the news of the day?
Sure, absolutely. But I want to remind you guys, hopefully we earn your sub today. We would love to earn your subscription. We have a goal of getting to 20,000 subscribers, right? 20,000 subscribers.
Tell your friends, tell your grandma, get them in on here.
This is important stuff, because I got to be honest. I don't know if we're going to make it. I don't know.
Hey,
we're at 19,400 right now. We're just 600 subscribers away.
Oh, we're going to make it.
We got to do it.
I have no doubt. Now that we've made it to the 3rd episode, we're rolling now. And everybody tuning in is going to send it to one person and say, hey, check this out. These guys are great. Grandma, I think you're really going to like these guys.
Hey, we're your granny's podcast, your favorite podcast.
That's right.
She can watch us while she's taking a dump. Oh no, my microphone.
We just lost every single subscriber we had. I'm glad you went there, Craig.
Hey, listen, it's logic. Go ahead and start talking.
Craig, who didn't want me to do the story on poop toys yesterday, went there, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations. I give Craig 14,000 points for that. That was fantastic.
I thought it was a natural thing. Sorry, my microphone stand is breaking. Go ahead. All
right. What's your story, all right. The big story of the day. Listen, I wasn't going to report on this story, but it just keeps dominating the Twitter trends. Listen, this story is so huge. You've got an opinion. I've got an opinion, and everybody has an opinion, because the entire internet is divided over the new Clifford the Big Red Dog movie trailer. There it is.
I see.
Yeah, you see this title down here? The internet is divided over the new Clifford the Big Red Dog. The
What are they
whole
divided
internet.
over?
So it says the teaser of the movie shows the giant pup sitting next to a few of his smaller four-legged friends and looking irresistibly adorable. Well, except for a few caveats. Fans were quick to point out that Clifford's coloring looks noticeably unnatural. Clifford the Big Red Dog.
What?
Yes. They're like, wait, that's not a red dog. That's a completely unnatural looking red dog.
Wait. So are they also going to say that his size is unnaturally big as well? I'm just curious.
Yeah. So
but he is still a dog, correct?
He's a dog.
Okay, good.
Here's some, I thought these were interesting. Here's some behind the scenes magic of, like, you get to be in the Clifford the Big Red Dog. This is nightmares. This is stuff that nightmares are made of.
Golly, that's horrendous. Horrendous. Wow.
That's Clifford. So I had the trailer pulled up here. I'll play it for you sound off. So
can you pause real quick?
Yeah.
Can you go back to those pictures real fast?
Sure.
Because I got to be honest, I'm actually kind of upset. Clifford doesn't look that big.
Yeah. I think that's one of the arguments that's dividing the entire internet right now.
Oh, I'm divided on it. I'm really mad right now. Can you tell? Yeah.
Well, because in the cartoon, like, he's as big as a bus.
Right.
And he's not big as a bus there.
No, like she's almost as tall as him, and she's like a 4 foot tall kid, you know?
Yeah.
Just saying. Like,
you almost want to see like the proportions to be like when the kids in Honey, I Shrunk the Kids meet the dog in the yard, and his big nose sort of sticks through the grass. You kind of want it to be like overly absurd big, because
I mean, this is the movies after all.
Go big, go home. Go big or go home.
Yeah. Okay, sorry.
So here's the trailer. It starts off, and then here's some cute puppies for you.
I like how the dog's looking up.
Oh, there he is. He was twice as big.
He's a pretty big dog. So it's obviously all CGI. It's a big CGI dog.
Yeah. And I'm kind of tired of that. When we were growing up, it was Muppets, you know, the Jim Henson Company sort of, they put a puppet in the movie, an animatronic was in the movie, and you could feel it in the scene. And I really miss that from movies.
You know what I think when you think like an animatronic or like a big Muppet in the movie, I think of that guy who is he's like the only Muppet who's played by a human, and he has the big old mop head. And he walks around, he's like, ho, 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 you know.
Oh, right. Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Like, I can't think of his name. But he's the one that comes out at the Hollywood Studios at the Muppets 3D Vision. I love that part. Yeah. So this is ridiculous. So the internet's arguing over his redness. And I wanted to pull this up because I thought this is I'll tell you the direction they should have gone for this movie.
Please.
Okay.
So you don't agree with you don't agree with the way Clifford has gone either.
I don't. I'll tell you why. Because I pulled up this picture. I'm going to show it to you here now. And I think that this movie will do 1,000 times better if they go this route. Just a dude dressed in a Six Flags sort of looking Clifford the Big Red Dog meet and greet style costume.
I like it. And he just, they have to like they can CGI his tongue if they want, or they just always have his tongue out of his mouth so he goes licks, you know,
or like
whatever.
Like old style cartoon it in, you know. Just draw it in there whenever it needed to be in there. But I think that this movie would do 1,000 times better. There'd be a lot more agreeing, I think. The internet is so divided on this topic. I think that this would bring everybody together. I mean, this already looks like a scene from the movie.
What if, just what if, I'm just saying, what if we were to crowdfund a budget remake of this movie before it's released using a human in a Clifford the Big Red Dog costume like this?
Yeah, I think we should.
Like we could do this. I think
I
this
think
is
we could
definitely
do
a
this.
possible.
I would love it if we could crowdfund enough money to make a knockoff Clifford movie, low budget, and compete with the actual movie.
That's right. And it starts right now over at patreon.com/CraigSkit. So head on over there and support our Clifford dreams here.
That's exactly right.
Well, I just, I can see why the internet is irate. It's just absolutely horrendous. No, I would argue that Clifford needs to be more red in his CGI-ness. I don't think he's red enough. He's just kind of he's like brown with a little tint of red. I don't understand it.
He should be, probably 10 times bigger and a lot more redder. I can agree to that. This is like a Sonic the Hedgehog situation. In fact, when I was on Twitter, let me see here.
Oh, I'm sure lots of people called that out.
Yeah, it was this guy, Matt Herms on Twitter said, listen, if I've learned anything from Sonic the Hedgehog, it's that we can all cyberbully a Hollywood studio enough to get a better looking Clifford the Big Red Dog than this.
That's right. There you go.
Get your cyberbully on.
There you go.
Tell them you want a different Clifford. All these 30 and 40 something year olds that have nothing better to do than just get mad about CGI animals until we get it right.
Hey, if you can't get that right, what can we really get right at all?
Right.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Are you ready for my story today?
Yeah.
All right. Listen. Okay, it's the holiday season. People are getting ready for Christmas, and I was thinking, what's the hottest gifts of the year, right? And then I started thinking, well, what was hot when we were kids? So I went back 30 years, and I found the hottest gifts of the 1990s, thanks to bestlifeonline.com, everyone's favorite website. And I found 20 things every cool kid growing up in the 1990s owned. So whether you're watching on Twitch or you're watching on YouTube, you'll be able to know if you are a 90s cool kid or not. We'll just set the bar at if there's 20 of them, we'll just set the bar at 5. If you own 5 of these things, you were a cool kid. Even though it did say every cool kid owned all 20s. I'm just gonna set the bar low at 5. Okay, no 6.
6.
Okay, 6. Are we ready?
I've got a good feeling. I've got good vibes for this. I mean, look at behind me. I've got some of them. I bet.
That's right. Maybe.
Yeah.
No, you
Here
don't.
We go. All right, lay them on me.
The 20 best things. 20 things every cool kid growing up in the 90s should have had. Let's go with this. Number 1, a Sony Discman.
Oh,
did you
snap?
Oh, you're just gonna pick it up.
I got one right here, baby.
There to hold on, show it back. Show it again.
Look,
you just happen to have a Sony Discman right next to you.
I got CDs behind me. Come on, give me a break. I'm ready to go.
All right, you're extremely cool.
Thanks, man.
You got a Tamagotchi laying around over there?
No, that was a bad start. You pulled up this article, and I was like, "Oh, those are gigapets, right?"
Yeah, kind of like those gigapet things. Yeah.
I didn't do that. That was a little bit past.
That was very middle school, right? Any Doc Martens?
I had Doc Martens, brown. I didn't have. I had brown ones that were like ankle ones.
You had Doc Martens?
Not in elementary or middle school, like in high school.
Man.
I had one pair. Yeah.
Okay. Doc Martens. Wow. Okay, so you're 2 for 3 right now. You're a cool kid. Bart Simpson T-shirt.
I'm
pretty sure you owned a shirt with Bart Simpson on it, because I'm pretty sure I did too.
Yeah, I know for sure. I know this isn't on the list. This is a little more specific, but I did have a Wayne's World T-shirt that said "Extreme Close Up" on it.
Oh yeah,
that's pretty cool.
Absolutely.
Right.
All right. Well, so yes or no on the Bart Simpson T-shirt?
I'm gonna go with yes.
Okay,
I'm pretty sure.
You're 3 for 4 right now. By the way,
I had a watch. For sure. I had a Bart Simpson watch for sure.
Well, that's Bart Simpson anything. Beanie Babies. You never owned a Beanie Baby. That was kind of a girly thing, wasn't
it? You know what? I had one Beanie Baby from McDonald's.
You are 4 for 5 right now.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Oh, I know. Cool. A Magic Eye. You remember Magic Eyes?
Oh yeah. Yeah, those were great.
Did you ever put your face like that? Those are things you put your face really close in, and then you kind of zone out and you pull them back. And
you ready for this?
Oh no! Do you have a full catalog?
It's Dave Matthews Band's album that has a magic eye on it. I swear this wasn't planned. That's how much of a cool guy I am.
What a dork! What a dork.
Everything that you just listed is behind me.
Right.
It's literally, I've got like bags down here of 90s nostalgia. I'm just like, what's he got? What's he got? I'm going to get it.
Man.
That's fantastic. That's
Is it?
fantastic. Yeah.
All right.
Bonus points for anybody that knows what this Magic Eye was on Dave Matthews Band's CD. This was on their album, Remember Two Things. I'll give you a hint.
It's a unicorn.
It looks like this. This is just a peace sign.
Oh, okay.
So you don't have to guess anymore. I just told everybody.
Let's keep looking. Here we go.
Okay.
Next, any plaid clothing?
Probably not.
No, I don't think I got any plaid clothing either. Designer yo-yos. I think I remember you yo-yoing, right? Didn't you have a yo-yo?
When the yo-yo people came to elementary school, you bought a yo-yo. We had the touring yo-yo group that came through. It's just like that episode of The Simpsons where the yo-yo group came in. That was spot on for that era because every kid ended up with a yo-yo, and you always wanted to get the $5 yo-yo that lit up, and it had batteries inside, and it lit up red and blue on each side. Come on, people. You know what I'm talking about.
Listen, at one point, everybody thought the yo-yo guy was incredibly cool until you just didn't. And you just totally flipped. You did 180 on the yo-yo guy. And you're like, I don't know about that guy anymore. You know?
You're like, wait a minute. That was like when you see the yo-yo group come through and you're 8, 9, 10, you're like, this is what I want to do with my life. This is it. I'm going to be a yo-yo master. And then about like 6 months later, 6 weeks later, you're like, yeah, that wasn't a good idea.
More like 6 hours later.
Yeah, maybe 6 hours. Well, for me, I mean, you saw how cool I am.
Listen, LP fan says they wouldn't let you use your own yo-yo. You had to buy the yo-yo. That's how they get you. Let's keep going. Designer yo-yos. Did you have a chain wallet?
Nah, I wasn't that cool.
No, that was for goth or grunge kids, depending on late or early 90s. Yes. Okay. Obviously, we all had AOL accounts for sure.
Oh yeah,
I mean, that's
sure.
So you're like 5 or 6. I think you are a 90s cool kid right now. You did not have a PlayStation though.
No, didn't have a PlayStation.
Did you have a beeper?
No, I didn't have a beeper.
No. Okay. No, you didn't know starter because starters was kind of sportsy.
Yeah, that was. See, I was in just straight up dork era. I didn't. If it was sports or anything remotely cool, or like the chain wallet thing, I was right underneath there. I was watching cartoons.
I don't know, man. I going back to the plaid thing. I'm pretty sure I remember you having some plaid shirts.
Well, yeah, maybe, probably. Okay. It's hard to remember back then.
Well,
you know what? Let me go get my shirts that I kept.
Okay.
No.
Do you have a block? Did you? Everybody had a Blockbuster card.
Oh yeah, everybody 100%. Had a Blockbuster card
and a backwards baseball cap, which I brought all the way into 2010.
That's right, you did.
That's right.
I'll give you that one.
I owned that for a long time. Yeah. The see-through phone. I don't think we ever owned a see-through phone. We didn't have phones.
You know what we had? That reminds me of. We had that chicken clock. That got, and you hit the top of it and you go, wow, and it played guitar. Yep. It was a big hunk of piece of plastic.
I talked about that on stream, I don't know, probably sometime in the last year. It was something that brought up, and you can actually still buy those online. So maybe I'll buy you that alarm clock for Christmas.
That would be fantastic.
So of the 16 things we looked at there, how many you got? 6 or 7 maybe? I mean, you're a pretty cool kid.
Oh, yeah. I'm a pretty cool kid.
Congratulations, chat. If you're watching, let us know if you're a cool kid in the comments below in the chat. Okay, so congratulations, you.
Yeah,
cool,
if anybody's
cool
16 for 16, dang, I'd love for you to wear all that stuff, take a picture, and send it on over to us. We'll post it and share it here.
Yeah, send it over to @CraigSkits on Twitter, and I'll definitely take a look at all your cool '90s stuff that shows you're
flannel
such a cool
shirt
kid.
with your chain link wallet, holding your clear phone, doing a yo-yo,
with a backwards hat on. holding your Blockbuster card,
listening to your Walkman the whole time, the Discman. Man,
that's great. Well,
yeah.
Okay, so next on my run sheet, I have it just says secret topic.
Yeah, so this is a good lead in, I think. Let me clear some stuff out of my window before you share it.
Okay.
So I've got a huge soft spot for nostalgia. Anytime I go to mom's house, I usually bring back a handful of old photos. I scan that stuff and archive it for all of us. I did our VHS tapes a while ago. So over Thanksgiving break, we were over there visiting with mom, and I found some slides, and I have the ability to scan in slides like with the white frame around it, the little old slides. So I was like, oh, what are these? And I was holding them up to light, and I was like, oh, these are great. And so I scanned these in. Now, I don't know if I'm going to unveil on you, Craig, a treat.
Okay.
We're just talking about who's cool.
Okay.
Okay. Now, I know I had all the 90s things, but I don't know if you know how cool you were at one point in life. Okay.
Oh no. Okay, so is this going to be embarrassing for me?
No, it's not. It's going to make you look like a freaking badass.
Okay.
That's what it's going to do.
Now, I want to be really clear. Everybody, I have no idea what this is. Legitimately, I have no idea what this is. So,
Yeah.
can I share the screen?
I've got 3 pictures. On a count of 3, you can pull it up now. I'm going to leave Clifford the red dog up for right now.
Okay.
Here's the first one. You remember taking karate, Craig?
Yeah.
All right. Picture number 1. Check this kid out.
Yes.
Green belt, baby.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
That background. These are these are the coolest pictures you will ever have of your life. Okay.
Can you send that to me so I can make it my profile pic on Twitter?
Oh, I'm not done yet.
Oh no.
Okay.
Stop laughing at me.
These are all from the same photo sesh.
Can we
picture 2? Look.
Oh, look at that kick.
Even better, right?
Whoa. Oh wow, that's amazing.
Yeah, check it out. That's
zoom in. Show, see how look at how I'm kicking.
That's a fantastic kick, man.
Wait, I'm sorry. Hold on. Do I have my tongue out too? Is my tongue out in there?
It looks like you're giving a little bit of oomph to it. Yeah, for sure.
Oh man, I was awesome. Look at that.
Isn't that incredible?
Yes.
Just the background and everything. Now, I've got one more for you, and it takes the cake in the photo sesh here. Okay. The karate photo sesh. I pulled this up, and it made me regret quitting karate on the first day.
Okay.
When we all
Mr. McBride. Mr. McBride's class. That's who it was.
That's right.
That's right.
All right, ready? 3, 2, 1.
What is that? I've never even seen that before.
I know. This is how cool you are.
Look at how
Craig.
Awesome I am.
This is your mind's eye.
Whoa. That is great.
Isn't that the most perfect profile picture you've ever seen?
Yes, it is. I can't even believe it. I have to go full screen on my preview here to see this. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. You've got this mysterious space land down below.
Wow.
And then stars all around. And then you're floating in an orb doing karate.
Wow.
As a green belt?
Can you you need to send these to me. They'll be on my Twitter tonight.
Oh yeah. They're going your way.
As a matter of fact, these will be the thumbnail of this episode because people need to see this. Man, that is awesome.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I'm glad I could share that with you. I knew you would get a kick out of that. I wasn't gonna embarrass you. I was gonna freaking build you up.
I love everything about that. Everything.
That is everything you could ever want out of goals in life.
I agree. I did it today.
I'm tempted
I won.
to print that out as a gigantic poster that you just keep behind you during the.
I'm sorry, real quick. This right here, this will be the first. Listen, on Patreon. Can we sell these? We're gonna sell it. we're gonna sell these. We're gonna sell these posters. Yeah, absolutely, we will.
Poster, you could do a signed postcard size of it. These are direct from the slides, scanned in.
Wow, absolutely, 100%. Listen, they have to be. Yeah, trading cards. You can do all sorts of karate expert stuff. And you know what the best thing about it is? there will be a time. There will be a time where we need to recreate these in the best way possible. Like today. Thank you so much for sharing that. That's
absolutely. It's my pleasure, bro.
Hey, thanks, Bradimus Radimus.
You like that down there? Craigimus Maximus.
Yeah, I do. Okay, that was excellent. Wow, such quality entertainment right there.
Yeah.
We had a game yesterday. As we're getting our time limit, we don't want to go past 30 minutes. Is bad. That's bad. But we had a game yesterday that we played. It's called What the Heck Is That? Brad, can you show everybody what the picture yesterday was?
Sure.
I'll show it. Here you go, right there. Bam. That is What the Heck. We had multiple guesses. All right, lots of
Anything
guesses.
Anything close, you think?
As a matter of fact, let's take a look at some of these guesses real fast. Here they are. You can see
if you want to make a last minute guess in the chat, go ahead.
Oh, please do. Dark Flame Owen says it's obviously a wrapper of a Snickers chocolate bar. This is good.
Obviously.
OJI says looks like it's Bigfoot's thigh, which is interesting. Kikator says the picture is toilet paper coming out of a dog's butt. So that's nice. And let's see. I think there's one more. Yes. This is Breakfast, Lunch, and Dinner. It says, is that Terry Cruz's armpit? Once again, last chance to look at it right there. Would you like to share with everybody what exactly that is?
Sure. All right. Here we go.
Oh, and remember, what is it? What is that? That looks so dirty. Oh, God. What? Zoom in tighter.
I'm trying to zoom out. Here we go.
What? Oh no!
Hold on. The great reveal. It's getting better, at least.
I legitimately thought that was two dicks. Like
no. Here we go. Come on. Oh, I know what I did. Here we go.
There we go. Nice.
So,
Steve Harvey. Couple Steve Harveys.
Steve Harvey as a woman holding a baby Steve Harvey. It was just a nice picture, I thought.
Well, let me just say this. Din, I'm sorry you lost 5,000 points. That's
it was a hard one. Listen,
Kikator, for guessing, you gained 6 points. Congratulations. But also lost 25 points for the incorrect guess right there. So look, if you didn't guess, you also lost 37 points. So make sure you guess in the comments whenever we play that game. So there you go. That's what it was. So,
that's what it was.
There it is. That's what the heck it was. So, well, that was fun. That was a great fun show. Episode 3 is in the books. We did good. We got under our 30-minute time limit because why, Brad? What this show is the podcast you always have time for, which means you can do what? You
can watch it while you poop.
That's right. You're going to get a little more creative with that. We'll come up with some other stuff. But guys, thanks so much for tuning in. Don't forget to give this episode a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. And of course, you become a Patreon over at patreon.com/CraigSkits and support this daily show every single day and binge watch more episodes. There's more there waiting for you for more fun. Hopefully they're a little timeless. You can watch it. We'll see you guys later on. Find me over on Twitch at twitch.tv/CraigSkits every Monday through Friday from 1 to 3 p.m. And when we record every evening at 9 p.m. Central Time. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.